Hi, this is Travis at Two Brothers Adventures. Going to be doing a tabletop review of the Geigerrig 1200 pack, hydration pack. So this is Geigerrig's 1200. They have three other styles or three other sizes. Their packs are all named by their cubic inch capacity. So this is the 1200. You can see right in there. They have it in several, or this one I think comes in black or this digital camo. I primarily got this for hunting, so I decided to go with the digital camo. I'm going to talk about the different features of it. The first one, which I don't know if you can see very well right off the bat, in the front here, is it's got some reflective tape built in here. So it'll actually reflect at nighttime or whatever, especially with a flashlight or something. It really stands out when it's sitting in my house, in my bedroom. If I hit it with a light or something, you can definitely see it stands out. That's a good feature. On the back, you also have this bungee system that'll adjust. So you can put different items, jackets, whatever you would want to put out here on the outside. It does have two compression straps that are adjustable on the outside, as well as a loop at the bottom here, so that you can, create an outer pocket if you want, depending on however you want to use these. The really nice thing that I thought was really cool, that they really thought of everything, is you can also take this loop, and there's a pocket that's sewn in the bottom here that's not exposed to the inside, and you can actually just tuck this loop up in there, and it disappears. So it's not hanging out or getting in the way. So that stays up inside. So that's the front of the Geigerrig. Go to the side. Each one of the sides have a mesh pocket that has kind of an elastic at the top, as well as two compression straps. So these compression straps are made out of really good heavy-duty nylon with the buckles, and then this is a really heavy-duty reinforced, kind of almost a rubbery material. So really nice and strong. Some of their videos, if you go to Geigerrig's webpage, you'll see where they throw one of these or similar one of these out of a car window at like 80 or 70. So these things are meant to take abuse. Same thing on this side. And then we'll go to the back of the pack. So on the back, it's got really nice, deep grooves in this for to allow ventilation when it's on your back. And it's really got really nice padding. So it's covered in this jersey type material. So really nice and comfortable when it's on your back. And then as well as the shoulder straps are really nice and padded, covered in the same material. You have the center buckle that buckles across your chest, and then you have a hip or a waist buckle that also goes around to help carry a lot of the load. And then you have your two hydration hoses. So what sets Geigerrig apart is that their packs are under pressure, so your water is actually pressurized. So on this side you have the pressure bulb, and we'll show you that. It's actually got this nice cover to protect it that's elasticy, and then you can pull the bulb out. So to put air in it, you just give it squeezes, and then if you're climbing up a mountain or you're on a motorcycle or something like that and you're changing altitude, you can bleed some of the air out. Or Geigerrig recommends that before you ever do anything with your bladder, as far as refill it or anything like that, you need to depressurize it, and the quickest way to do that is just to pull the hose off, and that'll bleed all the pressure out of it. So that's this side, and then on the opposite side you actually have your drink tube. It's got a nice clip to hold it in place so it doesn't flop around, and then you have this angled foot tube, and it's got a nice, there's an X, I don't know if you can see that on the video, but it locks, and then you can twist it to open, and then it's a regular bite valve. Now I depressurized it, so let me pump this back up. So they say about 20 to 25 pumps when it's brand new. So there, it's all pumped up, and now it's open, and you can see that we're actually under pressure. So it'll actually, and they've done some studies, and they say you drink about 34% more water because it's actually shooting more water when you're sucking on this. It's shooting water in your mouth, so that's a really good thing. And then again, it's got a really nice. You turn it off, and it locks so that you won't lose any water. So that's the inside and outside of the pack. I'm going to go ahead and bleed the pressure out of here and show you the hydration compartment. On this pack, the hydration compartment's in the back. There's a really nice zipper that zips all the way around, opens it up, and it sits inside this little pocket, the little pocket here. The hydration pack. One of the other really nice things I like about Geigerrig is the way that their hoses come off, as they're actually snap or speed hoses. So you just pinch this, and that releases the hose to the pressure, and then you can pull out your bladder, and there's likewise one on the bottom here that just pops off, and you're good to go. You can refill it, you know, you can fill it in a stream, whatever. Really nice and heavily built. The other nice thing is this is washing machine safe. You can take this off, turn it inside out, put it in your dry it out, whatever. And then also a nice added little feature is this little piece of plastic on here, so when you slide open the clip, you don't drop this in the dirt, or you know, don't lose it. It stays attached to the bladder. So that's really nice. That's the bladder. So that's the back side. So spin around to the front of the pack now. Starting at the top, they have there's a little mini pocket here, and I'll pull it out. It's like felt lined. So this is for like a MP3 player, you know, phone, whatever. It's going to protect your screen or whatever because it's this soft microfiber material. And then it's got an MP3 or headphone jack where you can actually stick your headphones out the top. So this is designed. It has a really nice zipper stay that's rubber, so you slide the zipper in there, and that keeps the zipper nice and tight. So that's a nice feature. You have this real nice grab handle on the top, and then it has two main compartments. So we're going to start off with the one in the furthest front. If you can see, it's got PVC lining to help with make it water resistant on the zipper. And then you open it up, this pocket goes all the way to the bottom, full pocket, and it's got this sleeve that's sewn in. So this sleeve has a clip for keys or other items like that, two zipper pockets. This one goes all the way to the depth, and this one goes all the way. So you can store smaller items, a Velcro pouch, and 3 pin holders. So that gives you a lot of additional small compartments to store things in the main big, or in the front first compartment, and then you get into the big compartment, the main compartment. And it's just a big compartment. As you can see, holds lots of stuff in there. You can see where it's sewn here for the bladder. So the bladder, when it's pumped up, will come into this compartment a little bit. But still, this gives you, again, 1,200 cubic inches of total storage space. So it's a really good day pack. I've used it on a couple day hikes now, and been able to have, you know, some extra food, plenty of water, and everything, and it's worked really great. So if you're looking for something, especially a hydration pack, the ones under pressure, the Geigerrig is the only one makes it. It's a really cool thing to have, to be able to share water with you know, other people you're hiking with. If you hike a lot with a dog, that you can you know, share water with your dog without having to bring a bowl or whatever. You can just squirt it and right into their mouth. You can use it to spray. What I like to do, or what I've done, is when I'm out hiking or whatever, when it's really hot, the water in the line right here will get a little warm. So the first thing I do is spray a little bit on my head to cool myself off, and then once it starts to get a little cold, then I drink it from there. So it gives you lots of things. Oh, and if you know, another great thing under pressure, like let's say you get cut and you have a wound or something, you can simply, you know, spray out the wound, clean it out, things like that. So anyways, that's one of the great advantages about the hydration pack. These things are built pretty bulletproof. The bladder itself, on Geigerrig's site, they actually show them blowing one up, or putting it next to a dry ice bomb and blowing it up, and throwing the pack out the window of a car and stuff like that. And pretty bulletproof. They're made to take a lot of abuse. Definitely worth the investment if you're looking for a new hydration pack.